Alright, buckle up, folks. Today, we're diving into the drama that's got everyone talking, Halle Bailey versus DDG. Baby Halo might just be the most famous toddler since Baby Yoda, but this isn't exactly a fairy tale. We've got restraining orders, diss tracks, chipped teeth, and, questionable parenting decisions. Let's get into it. Once upon a time, Halle Bailey, Disney's real-life mermaid, and DDG, rapper and YouTube personality, were living that picture-perfect couple life. Fans shipped them hard, calling them #couple goals. But fast forward to today, and we're knee-deep in custody battles, police reports, and very public shade. What happened? It all started with a Twitch livestream that should have been harmless fun. DDG brought little Halo onto the stream.
Yo! Hi, how you doing? I don't want to make him cry, bro.
Nah, he cool.
Hold on, let me get you a seat real quick. Hold on. Nah, he looked just like you, bro.
Cute, right? Wrong. Halle, who was out of town, was not pleased. She publicly called him out for putting their baby on a platform with millions of viewers without her consent. Fans were split. Some said Halle was overreacting, others said DDG crossed a major line. But this was just the beginning. After their split in late 2024, co-parenting turned into a full-blown disaster. DDG claimed Halle was keeping him from seeing Halo.
About hanging around those girls, I want to be around my son, you feel me? But since I can't be around my son, I'm obviously gonna work. I'm not finna sit in the crib, look at the wall and cry about this, you know? I'm gonna go work. So it's like every single day or every other day, I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to get him to come over or whatever. I never get him dropped off. So I'm driving hours to go get him, and then I get there and I can't get him, or I can't see him. My son is sick right now.
Halle remained relatively silent, possibly on advice from her PR team. But DDG? He dropped a diss track called, "Don't Take My Son." Because nothing says, "responsible dad," like airing your grievances in autotune. Line of the year. Trying to make me pay to see my son, that's gonna make me hurt. Okay, Shakespeare, we see you. Now, here's where things get serious. Halle filed legal documents accusing DDG of multiple forms of abuse, physical, verbal, emotional, and financial. She provided evidence including photos of bruises and a chipped tooth, and detailed incidents like an alleged assault in January 2025 during a custody exchange, where DDG reportedly pulled her hair and slammed her face into a steering wheel, chipping her tooth. In another incident in March 2025, DDG allegedly entered her home without permission, sent her a photo of her bed with a suggestive message, destroyed her Ring camera, and threw away her phone during a confrontation. Bailey also claims that DDG has used his social media platforms to harass her and incite his followers, leading to online threats against her. As a result, a Los Angeles judge granted Bailey a temporary restraining order, requiring DDG to stay at least 100 yards away from her and their 17-month-old son, Halo, until a court hearing scheduled for June 6, 2025. Bailey has also been granted temporary sole legal and physical custody of Halo. She is seeking supervised visitation for DDG, limited to 6 hours weekly in Los Angeles, and has requested that he enroll in a 52-week batterer intervention program. The internet, as always, had thoughts. When a video of Halo taking off his headphones during DDG's music but vibing to NBA Youngboy went viral.
Said that I can't keep a bitch, but I ain't sleep alone. I ain't even peeped the shit on vacay.
Alright, I only made it to 26 seconds.
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga. I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feet, you're on your way to see him. Stretch me when I can't sleep, bang out when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we got into the sea-shoe. You won't have no case rearrange your shit soon as they face you. You won't have no space, we in your section till we spray you. Put your mess on, they coming on.
Son, are you? Halo, are you a YN?
The memes were chef's kiss. Fans joked that even Halo knew which parent was the vibe. Back in 2021, Blueface, known for his own tumultuous relationships, warned DDG about potential co-parenting issues if things went south with Halle.
I don't plan on having a baby mama.
What you mean? You don't never
I'm not gonna
plan
have
on
no
nigga
baby
into-
mama, bro. Whoever I have a kid with, she's with me for life. It ain't.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody.
It all starts like that.
That's exactly how you think, nigga.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not happy.
Sometimes the kid break y'all up, bro. Sometimes the kid be the reason y'all break up.
How the kid gonna break me?
Still doing our part, huh? Nah, the kid gonna break you up because her emotions gonna get to rising. She might feel like she got something to hold against you, so she gonna be acting different. She might be using the kid to boss you around, you know, to keep tabs on you. And then that might cause you to be so stressed out, like, damn, bitch, she like, nope, this, that, you know?
Do it really matter? Do it really
Nah,
matter?
females are, they petty, bro.
It is. I noticed
What?
that all girls is
Yeah,
like,
they all like that. It's not just one or two. All of them are petty. So the second y'all get into y'all little situation, y'all little Twitter beef, and then the kid, it's like, oh shit.
so I can't have no baby mama, bro.
Yeah,
She had a baby by me.
I'm
Better
doing my
plan that
best.
baby
I'm
for
doing my best to do that, man.
Bro, I feel like when I have a kid, the whole world gonna stop.
Yeah, your whole world gonna stop.
Think so?
So, yeah, you gonna be this way you thinking right now. You gonna be like, fuck that shit. When you ready to leave, you gonna be ready to leave. Then you gonna be like, fuck this, man. Fuck. You got a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know, this she gonna become more of a BM than a girlfriend,
Oh shit. Damn.
The whole relationship you had with her.
right?
Now they be the coolest nigga until y'all have a kid and then just something different. Her ass might change.
Because she my baby mama, she feel like she can talk to me crazy,
But how long y'all been?
treat me crazy.
Fast forward to 2025, and DDG is facing challenges seeing his son, Halo, after their split. Seems like Blueface had a crystal ball. DJ Academics didn't hold back either. He claimed that DDG and Halle had been separated for a while before the public knew and suggested that some of the allegations might be attempts to sway public opinion.
G, I see you trying to defend her. That was a good move, by the way, but let me tell you what happens next. You see, when a woman who we live in a victim economy and people aren't honest because everybody's playing the internet to get whatever advantage and angle they want. If she can't paint you as a deadbeat dad, which you're not, she can't paint you as an irresponsible dad, which you're not, she can't paint you as a nigga who ain't working with her in parency, which you are working with her. I'm going to warn you this because I see you defended her here. The next step is for her to say you were abusive. I want to be very clear. I don't give a fuck if it's Halle Bailey or it was goddamn Mother Teresa. These women they all have a game plan and a script. Trust. Now, maybe she takes the high road and says, you know what, I'm not going to continue to play this out on in social media. But the next thing she's going to say to you, I guarantee, you were verbal abusive. Oh, you used to do this or whatever. That's what gets the people on her side. You see, when you're a man, you can't play the crowd like how the woman could play the crowd. You got to stand up to the consequences. And she just tried, yo, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody bit. Don't ever think you have 18 years of this, my nigga. And unless you about to get back with her and go into whatever regime she wants you to get down with, her next attempt will not be as fluky. It won't be saying, oh, okay, nah, he didn't bring the baby on, he brought the baby on the stream and I didn't approve. It's going to be, this nigga has been mentally, verbally, trust me. Women like this don't stop.
Controversial? Absolutely. But Ak is never one to shy away from stirring the pot. Enter Solluminati, the YouTuber known for his candid takes. He weighed in on the drama, suggesting that DDG should have seen the signs and that the industry can be a treacherous place for relationships.
If you a DDG fan, he needs you more than that. This is the first time he actually really going through something in his whole career. He needs y'all more than ever right now, bro. Seriously. And he can't even come and speak his mind, I heard. He can't even say nothing. That's how they get you. Motherfucker could just come and say whatever she want, show some fucking pictures, and the nigga can't say nothing. And bro, they say Halle Bailey has granted a domestic violence restraining order against DDG. I want y'all to know straight up, I don't support that domestic shit at all. And I don't know the story. I just know how the industry work. I've been warned this nigga. Yo, bitch is from Disney, nigga. Nigga, that's Little Mermaid. That's tough. Nigga, she walking property. Nigga, that's somebody moot, bro. This shit is low-key sad because they trying to destroy his image and everything that he worked hard for. My nigga been grinding. We know. Bro, my nigga sleep on stream. We see this nigga every fucking day. They trying to delete all that and make him look like some crazy shit.
DDG even acknowledged Solluminati's perspective, calling him a real one for speaking the truth.
It's a very, very touchy subject, but like, you know, to put your opinion out there in favor of me, and you know, we had like past situations, or we had like little shit, cause I done said some whole shit to the nigga. He said some whole shit to me, but I said some whole shit to him too. You feel me? And y'all know the whole little situation, and you know, me and him, the little beefs that we had back in the day. And I want to come on here and genuinely apologize for that time. You feel me? I was young. You know, I was just on the internet high. And the shit that I was saying to him wasn't right. You feel me? The shit that I continue to do, me beefing with niggas, it's still fuck Bruce though.
Shazam! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck Bruce!
Matches, respectively.
But here's my favorite conspiracy theory. Some people think this drama is a PR stunt to promote their careers. Hear me out. Halle's PR game? Flawless. She's been pushing her music and acting gigs while quietly shutting down the noise. Meanwhile, DDG is out here dropping diss tracks and live streaming like his life depends on it. Coincidence? I think not. Right now, Halle's got a restraining order, full custody of Halo, and DDG's looking at supervised visitation. There's even talk of him having to attend a 52-week batterer intervention program. The next court hearing is just around the corner, June 6th. So, what's gonna happen? Will DDG clean up his act? Will Halle finally get some peace? Or will the drama continue to spill into our feeds like a bad Netflix series? That's all for today, folks. What do you think about this mess? Is DDG getting a bad rap, or is Halle just protecting herself and Halo? Drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the internet's favorite dumpster fires. Stay messy, my friends.